Today, we're diving into The Child We Lost, the brand new family drama from Sheila Norton, set for release in 2026. Norton, beloved for her emotionally rich and heartwarming novels, delivers a story that blends grief, resilience, and the fragile bonds of family. The novel begins with a family shattered by tragedy, the loss of a child that leaves scars too deep to ignore. What should have been a journey of healing quickly spirals into conflict, secrets, and the terrifying possibility of losing one another in the process. Norton wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every memory carries weight and every choice reshapes destiny. The title, The Child We Lost, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal grief at the heart of the story and the metaphorical struggle of confronting absence, how families cope with loss, how love endures through pain, and how healing often demands facing the truth. The characters are compelling, each strong, flawed, and deeply human. Their journeys are layered with resilience, vulnerability, and the haunting pull of memory. Readers will root for them as they face challenges that test both their courage and their bonds. The supporting cast adds depth and intrigue. Friends, relatives, and community members all play roles that test loyalty and compassion. Norton excels at weaving relationships that feel authentic, filled with tension, fleeting trust, and moments of unexpected kindness. The suspense here is emotional rather than physical. Norton layers the narrative with heartfelt confrontations, subtle betrayals, and revelations. Every chapter feels urgent, every choice pivotal, and the looming presence of grief keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is immersive and reflective. Norton balances tender family moments with emotional depth, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the story, but also in the healing journey of the characters. The dialogue captures both the ache of loss and the vulnerability of human connection. Thematically, The Child We Lost explores grief, resilience, and transformation. It asks, can love survive the weight of loss? How do families rebuild when everything changes? And what happens when healing itself becomes the risk worth taking? The climax of the novel is both heartbreaking and hopeful. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that the family faces a confrontation that pushes them to their limits, forcing them to embrace choices that will define not only their relationships, but their futures. The resolution is satisfying yet haunting, leaving readers eager for Norton's next family drama. Sheila Norton's prose is tender, evocative, and emotionally rich. She writes with precision, painting vivid scenes that feel both real and symbolic. Her ability to blend domestic detail with heartfelt emotion makes The Child We Lost a standout in contemporary fiction. Reading The Child We Lost feels like standing in a quiet room filled with echoes, painful, beautiful, and unforgettable. It's a novel that will resonate with anyone who has experienced loss, anyone who has questioned the strength of family, and anyone who craves a story that keeps them hooked from the first page to the last.